Good morning and welcome to the morning briefing. I'm Jilly Badanes. It's Wednesday, October 21st, 2009, and these are the top stories we're following here on WashingtonTimes.com today. A new crowd of lobbyists may soon be making their way from their couches to the Capitol. Yes, a coalition representing the interests of sports fans. A former lobbyist who is forming the new coalition tells us it would push for things like cheaper tickets in publicly financed stadiums, but also for rules that would benefit satellite television and other cable competitors that happen to be giving the group funding. Now, a leading government watchdog group is questioning the coalition's motivations and says it sounds like a classic front group. The Senate yesterday gave President Obama the authority to bring detainees from Guantanamo Bay prison to the United States for trial. That is after he submits a plan to Congress. The measure passed as part of the 2010 Homeland Security spending bill, which also allocates funds for more than 20,000 U.S. Border Patrol agents and extends the E-Verify program, which allows businesses to check if their workers are legal. And we should not expect to get all of that $700 billion in TARP money back. In fact, according to a study released today by the Special Inspector General to the Treasury Department, it's unlikely that the government will ever see a full repayment. The good news, about 17% of TARP loans have been repaid since the government began using the money to save ailing auto and financial companies about a year ago. But the bad news, with the auto industry and insurer AIG still struggling to survive, they say a full recovery is, quote, far from certain. Well, that's the news for now. Thanks for watching. Stay logged on to WashingtonTimes.com for these stories and your continuous news updates.